Now we can see in the studio one of the latest tools in the fight against crime. The contents of one of these cans could now help police identify offenders who flee the scene of a crime. I'm joined by Roach, Mick Swindells and Ronnie the dog. Good morning to all of you. What is so special about this and how does it work?
Well, contained in one of these canisters is a UV tracer, so it can be seen under a UV light, but more importantly, each one of these canisters has a unique DNA code, which is as different as yours and mine. So the police can uniquely say that that person sprayed with that can was at that scene.
And also, what's special about this, it's not just the DNA element, it's also something that we can't smell with our noses. We can't even see it unless you use the UV light. But a specially trained dog like Ronnie can smell it.
Absolutely.
And that's what we're going to put to the test now. So, Mick, we've set up a little test in here. There's a couple of items of clothing around the studio, OK? One has been sprayed with this spray. Only one. So I'm going to let you go off with Ronnie now to see if you can find out which one. I don't actually know which one it is. And while they're looking for this, just tell us, what sort of incidents could this spray be so useful in?
This spray is being used currently by the police across the UK against criminals on motorcycle robbers who are using motorcycles to commit their robberies.
So in those instances, obviously, they're going to make a quick getaway, and sometimes the police can't physically apprehend those offenders. So if they were to spray them with this, they could then catch up with them at a later date and trace them back to that individual.
Absolutely.
And that's where it's going to be so crucial. We can just see Ronnie going around now. There's one more item of clothing there. Is he going to smell it? Yes, he is. Now, that's a positive...
Good boy.
Positive reaction there. So he's clearly smelt it. Let's just demonstrate this so that people can understand. This is actually clear. We can't see anything on here. If you just spray a little bit on there for me. So
we have nothing there.
We can just see on this T-shirt here, yep.
Just the kind of normal lint that you have on clothing. And then if I spray a little bit...
OK. Again, I can't smell that. There's nothing there.
It has no smell for humans, but put a UV light on it.
That's really clear. I don't know if we can see this on the camera, but that is so clear there, isn't it? And what if that was to go... Again, it's absolutely invisible, but look, can we see that on my finger there? Can we see that, how clear that is on my finger? And I can't see that. There's nothing there. And if I was just to wash this off with soap and water, would it be gone?
No.
And that's the beauty of it.
Absolutely. I mean, you can't see it without a UV light, and all we need is just a microscopic trace.
And you can link it back.
And we can link it back.
Well, I think it's absolutely fascinating. Thank you both for joining us. And Ronnie, being the superstar, well done on the...